Fog clung to every tree as Eli, Mara, and Calder moved through the Black Hollow Valley. The twisted oaks reached like bony fingers, scraping their cloaks. Eli paused. "The manor should be ahead," he whispered, eyes scanning shadows. Mara clutched the wooden box carved with symbols that hummed faintly. Calder's hand hovered near his dagger, scars catching the dim light. A distant caw of a raven echoed. Mara shivered. "It feels alive here." Calder's eyes narrowed. Alive, yes, but not welcoming. They moved cautiously, aware that each step stirred the silence into whispers of movement, as if the hollow itself was watching. A flicker of candlelight appeared in the manor windows. Shapes danced in the shadows, unseen but tangible. A voice, low and cold, whispered from the darkness, "You should not have come." Eli stepped forward, voice steady. "We don't come to steal. We come to end what was started long ago." The figure emerged, tall, cloaked, eyes glinting like steel. Mara lifted the box instinctively. The symbols glowed silver. The figure hissed, recoiling slightly. Calder muttered under his breath, "They don't forgive trespass." Inside, the manor warped reality. Hallways twisted, floors groaned, doors slammed without wind. Shadows moved, testing their courage. Mara opened the box. The medallion inside pulsed with light. The figure recoiled. "The air awakens," it hissed. Eli realized this. In a decayed library, Mara read aloud from a journal. They spoke of a debt that cannot die, a promise carved in blood and memory. Eli listened, tension knotting his chest. "So all this danger, it's for an old family obligation?" Mara nodded. "Not just danger, it's vengeance and remembrance stitched into the walls." Shadows crept closer, whispering. Calder stood firm. "Then we face it, together." At the heart of the manor, the shadows multiplied. The medallion flared. The figure, now many, hissed, "You cannot claim what is not yours." Eli stepped forward, hands raised but firm. "We don't claim. We resolve. We bring peace to the forgotten." The shadows paused. A hush fell. Mara's voice trembled. "It's responding. It's listening." Calder's jaw tightened. "Hold steady. Let it see we are not afraid." They entered the grand hall. At the center, a stone pedestal held a mirror. Its surface rippled, showing visions of past tragedies. Children lost, debts unpaid, ancestors' faces twisted in regret. Mara placed the medallion against the mirror. Silver light shot across the hall. Shadows shrieked and recoiled. The air pulsed with whispers of centuries. Eli gasped. "It knows us. It knows what we carry." Calder muttered, voice rough. "Then let it bear witness." Through visions, they saw the Hollow's history. A family who protected the valley for generations, exacting harsh justice. Betrayals hidden behind loyalty. Children who disappeared in the fog, leaving warnings etched into walls. Mara whispered, "We are part of the story now, or we end it." Eli nodded, feeling the weight of legacy and responsibility. The shadows, converging into one towering figure, spoke. "Only the bloodline may pass judgment." Eli clenched his fists. "We are not claiming. We are closing the circle." Calder moved closer to Mara. "Your medallion, it's the key. Speak the words you were taught." Mara recited the ceremonial phrases. Light flared, and the shadows shivered, then bowed. The manor exhaled, releasing centuries of sorrow. Mirrors cleared, halls stilled. Mara held the medallion to her chest. It's done. Calder's eyes softened. For now. But the hollow remembers. Always. Eli gazed at the foggy valley. We've ended the past, and maybe given the future a chance. As dawn broke, fog lifted slightly, revealing the twisted beauty of Black Hollow. Whispers faded into the wind. The Watchers had been appeased, for now, but unseen eyes lingered, reminding them that some debts never vanish entirely, and some stories never truly end. Weeks later, Eli, Mara, and Calder stood at the edge of the valley, hearing rumors of another lost artifact tied to the Hollow's history. Mara's fingers brushed the medallion. There's more. We've only begun. Calder nodded, unsheathing his dagger one last time. Then we go again. Together. Eli smiled grimly. Black Hollow isn't done with us, and we aren't done with it. The camera pans upward to the rising sun. Fog curling across the valley, leaving a sense of lingering mystery and promise of more danger, more secrets, and more adventure.